Since her induction into the British royal family in 2011, outfits worn by Catherine, Princess of Wales, have garnered significant attention. Frequenting the public eye over the years, Katemiddleton has proven herself to be the image of grace and elegance when it comes to fashion. Accordingly, her sartorial choices and timeless sense of style have contributed to her reputation as a fashion-forward figure in the royal family. Whether she's attending royal events or casual events, her refined fashion sense is characterized by tailored silhouettes, clean lines, and high-quality craftsmanship. Combining classic sophistication with a modern twist, she often opts for chic dresses, long-line coats, and smart coords. Her ability to transition from high glamour gowns to casual ensembles effortlessly has solidified her status as a fashion icon. On February 26, the Prince and Princess of Wales visited Pontypridd in South Wales ahead of the national celebration of St. David's Day on March 1st, making the trip to meet local people and hear from those affected by severe flooding from storms in December 2024. Princess Catherine popped in a long red coat, making a flag-dressing statement in one of the shades of the Welsh national flag. Catherine layered the coat over a muted brown outfit, continuing with a recent proclivity for subtle colors. Both she and William also pinned on daffodils, the national flower of Wales, and a symbol affiliated with St. David's Day. Taking a page from Queen Elizabeth and Princess Diana, Princess Catherine is known to diplomatically nod to the places she's visiting through her outfits, wearing a hue or two from another country's national flag. She has done the same for the kickoff of state visits, and her red coat on Wednesday was a sure tribute to Wales, whose flag has a red dragon at its center. The coat is a bespoke item, but the designer charges upwards of $3,500 for similar styles. The royal last wore the style at Christmas as she hosted her carol concert. The royal wore her hair in tumbling, billowing waves, and subtle makeup highlighted her dazzling features. Sublime. On this occasion, it was her statement yellow brooch that stood out from the crowd. A large daffodil motif represents the national flower of Wales. Whilst her accessory nodded to the history of Welsh culture, brooches made a major resurgence in the fashion realm in 2024. While the brooch was once reserved for your granny's jewelry stash, and the lavish brooch collection of the British royals, Queen Elizabeth II is rumored to have owned nearly 100, fashion is a merry-go-round. What's old always becomes new again. The brooch was always underrated, but now everyone loves a brooch. Brooches sort of equate to propriety and polish, so I think when people see them on these TV dramas like Bridgerton and The Crown, I think people just want to emulate that and wear them. For their second joint outing of the year on February 26, visiting Wales ahead of St. David's Day, she later changed into a brown tweed jacket reportedly by Ralph Lauren, a piece that's been in her wardrobe for at least 18 years. For their stop at the Meadow Street Community Garden and Woodland, Catherine changed into the tweed coat, pairing it with a midi skirt and black turtleneck sweater. Royal fans realized that the jacket was the same one that she wore on March 13, 2007, at the Cheltenham Horse Racing Festival. Nearly 20 years ago, Catherine paired the jacket with a matching skirt and sunglasses for the day at the racecourse with Prince William 4 years before they married. Princess Catherine has long been known for her tendency to recycle previous ensembles, sometimes many years apart. Perhaps the items that have been in her royal closet the longest are the brown leather boots from British brand Penelope Chilvers, which she purchased in 2004 and has worn on numerous occasions since, including a 5-hour hike in the Himalayas during a 2016 royal tour to Bhutan. The shoes are so synonymous with Catherine that they even appeared in the final season of The Crown. I'm delighted that these boots, designed to last a lifetime, have been worn by someone who lives by the same ethos as I do for my brand. Even evening gowns get the rewear treatment from Princess Catherine, like the lilac floor-length dress by Alexander McQueen that Catherine wore during her 2011 visit to Los Angeles, as well as a decade later to the inaugural Earthshot Prize Awards. The royal has also upcycled old dresses, like the white Grecian-inspired Alexander McQueen dress that she wore to the BAFTA Film Awards in both 2019 and 2023, with some different styling and details. Later that same day, the royal visited a community garden that had been impacted by local flooding. It was here that Catherine swapped her favored red coat for a cropped tweed Catherine Hooker jacket that revealed a chocolate brown roll-neck long-sleeve top, tartan skirt from Gucci, and heeled suede boots. Notably, the mother of three first wore this jacket to the Cheltenham races back in 2007, proving that good fashion sense never goes out of style. In her first public outing since revealing she no longer wished to share her outfit details to avoid her fashion choices detracting from her work, the princess visited a mother and baby unit at a women's prison where she met with former inmates to discuss access to pre- and post-natal services for new mothers. On the day, Catherine wore a blasé Milano checkered maroon Gianvito Rossi boots and vintage Catherine James pearl earrings. On January 30th, 2025, in her first public appearances of the year, Catherine visited Corgi, a family-run textiles manufacturer based in Ammanford, Wales, and T.A. Hafan, a children's hospice located near Cardiff. On both outings, she wore a Chris Kerr tailored wool midi coat in cream, a plaid printer dress with belt from Zara, gold hoops from Spells of Love, and comfortable black heels from Russell & Bromley. In a rare public appearance to round out 2024, the Princess of Wales attended the ceremonial welcome at Horse Guards Parade during the first day of the Emir of the State of Qatar's visit to the United Kingdom on December 3, 2024. It comes as no surprise that the royal opted to wear a warm burgundy coat dress designed by Sarah Burton for Alexander McQueen, a longtime favorite luxury brand of hers. She also paired the look with a matching fascinator from Sahar Millinery, boots, handbag, and even gloves, as well as a pair of gorgeous pearl drop earrings and a diamond clasp necklace, both of which were originally owned by the late Queen Elizabeth. 3 months on from her last official royal engagement, Catherine met with members of the emergency services during a visit to Southport Community Center, where a mass stabbing attack took place in July. For the poignant visit, the Princess of Wales wore a long chocolate-brown double-breasted coat from Alexander McQueen to keep warm against the autumnal breeze, which was layered over a flowing burgundy midi dress with white polka dots from the London-based brand Whistles. The princess last visited Wales back in 2022. During her stay, she met different communities across the nation, and they learned about the work of key charitable organizations. The mother of Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and Prince Louis looked sublime wearing an all-black ensemble, which she jazzed up with a stunning red coat from one of her favorite labels, L.K. Bennett. The coat cost $599 at the time of purchase and featured bold gold buttons and gold horse bit detail on the pockets. It was interesting that she chose the L.K. Bennett coat as her first appearance with her new title, the Princess of Wales, after the loss of the late Queen Elizabeth months before. The coat was actually named the Spencer coat, a sweet nod to her mother-in-law, Princess Diana, as Spencer was her maiden name.